What's up, guys? It's the Amazing Bacon. Look, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I wasn't planning on doing a video tonight. I've been working on a lot of editing for the project that I'm working on, but Hollywood Undead dropped a visual video for a new song called Time Bomb, and Hollywood Undead is one of those bands that I'm pretty much going to react to no matter what. There's like 5 bands or music groups or whatever you want to call them that if they put out music, you're going to get a reaction. So we're going to hit the intro, get straight to it, see what they got for us. All right, guys. I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to edit this just because of some of the stuff I am working on that I have to crunch into a short weekend. And I know in the last video I said I was going to start working on the quality of the videos more and stuff like that. And that's what I'm working on with my side projects. So unfortunately, you're not going to see a whole lot of it in this video. But stick with me. We'll check out this song. I'll let you know what I think. And then I want to know what you guys think down below, not just about the song, but also, do you guys prefer quality or quantity? Because I'm thinking quality videos are better than just a ton of videos, but I want to hear you guys' thoughts, so please let me know down below, and otherwise let's get straight to this song. Oh. Okay, so with Hollywood Undead, the last couple of songs I've done of theirs, it's been really like, I don't want to say soft, but a lot less abrasive. And I love the fact that with just this visual, immediately it's all the colors, it's rough, it's in your face, and it's just saying, like, boom, here it is. And then if you listen to the lyrics, I'm going to go back about 15 seconds. If you listen to the lyrics of what it's saying, it goes right into that message immediately out of the gate, and so there is no questioning exactly what they're doing, and it's kind of putting themselves back on the map, which they did with their most recent song. I can't remember what it was called, but they did a visualizer about 3 weeks ago of the same thing, and this is kind of, I think, re-announcing who they are for a lot of the people that don't know, and I'm loving it so far. I keep stopping, but that's what it's talking about, is saying, you know, screw the trendsetters, and that's all about vanity, and that trend is becoming the reality for a lot of people because they want to fit in and they want to like sound alike and look alike and just generally be jealous of what the Joneses have and all that. And Hollywood Undead, I can honestly say, has never been about that, and it's just a perfect way of putting it in their style that makes people listen and put them like back out there where they're wanting to be. See? One thing about Hollywood Undead that I noticed with some of the more recent reactions that I've done of theirs is they started out a lot heavier, and then they kind of seem to get into more of a, I almost don't want to say like socially acceptable because that goes against everything that what they do their music about, but it was easier for larger amounts of people to get into because in their earlier albums they used a lot of we'll just say terms describing sexuality that a lot of people don't like, and it rubbed people the wrong way. And I noticed with this song already, it's heavy, it's hard, just like their old stuff is, but they're not using a lot of that slang language that they kind of built that reputation on. And I think that's for a purpose. It's saying that you can still be yourself, you can still be controversial, but you don't have to intentionally have shock factor for the purpose of setting people, like pushing people aside and pushing people off. And I think that's a good message to have with your music. That's a hard vocal sound. I think a lot of people don't appreciate that.
I tried to run and hide, but now it's time to say goodbye. There's gotta be a way, something's gotta change, something's gotta change. Now I swear I'm blind, looking for the light I can never find. I just wanna live before I die. Over and
that whole line there. Just I'm blind, searching for the life I just want to live before I die. And I forget who said it, but there's that whole thing that everybody has a life, but not everybody truly lives. If you really start thinking about it, that's deep. Yeah, you may be alive, but are you living? Or are you still searching? So here's that vocal part. Here it comes. So I know that part was distorted, but if you guys could let me know below who does that scream, I want to look at more of just their vocals. Okay, so Hollywood Undead is back, and I'm just going to say one thing for a lot of you guys that may have been turned off by Hollywood Undead because of, like I said in the past, some of their derogatory terms. I'm not going to get into what the word is, but you guys have been listening for a long time. You know the word that I'm talking about, the one particular word that they like to use a lot. It turned a lot of people off. It kind of like pushed them away, like I was saying. God, this is like Hollywood Undead's like re-coming out. Like, this is who we are. This is why you should listen to us. And I'm just saying, people change. People's opinions change. Their viewpoints change. You should never hold somebody's past completely against them. And this is a good example of that, because if you were pushed aside by Hollywood Undead because of the words that they used in the past, this song right there is a perfect example of being able to still have that grit, still have that abrasiveness, still have those vocal kind of where they entwine with the different vocalists in the group and still make amazing music without using those words. And if you didn't like them back then because of that, give them a chance now. And I think this is going to kind of change your mind a little bit. But overall, I personally think this was just called a visual. I personally think that this could have worked perfectly as a music video just because it matched the content of the song so well with being high tempo, high pace, staticky, abrasive, all of that stuff just like more or less like a manic episode of everything hitting at once and in your face and being overwhelming. And I think that the visuals work perfectly with that. I wouldn't change a thing. I would leave this as the music video, but of course I don't get paid a lot of money to make decisions for bands because, well, I just don't. Anyways, all that being said, I appreciate you guys' support. Down below is the subscribe button. I'm going to pop up a couple of other videos if you guys want to check it out. I appreciate you guys' patience as I work on these projects that I keep telling you about, and I promise I'm going to release some more information about them in the coming weeks as I get some of these things taken care of on the tech side and getting some of the material together that I need to get together. But it's going to dive a little bit further into some personal interests of mine that I'm really going to enjoy, and hopefully you guys enjoy as well. I look forward to hearing from you guys down in the comments. Let me know what you thought. Again, like I said, not just of this video, but of the old quality versus quantity debate, and whether you prefer me to put out a bunch of videos and just kind of rush them out like I had been, or if you want me to take my time and make them special and a little bit higher quality, you let me know down below. And until then, I'm the Amazing Bacon. I'll talk to you guys later.